Divorce and real estate. Divorce and real estate both can be handled alone by the same lawyer, as both of these cases come under civil suits in the eyes of law. In divorce cases, a real estate attorney can also help settle disputes over property by offering his legal advice on how to equally divide the property based on the real estate divorce law implemented in Louisiana. Conditions for a divorce. Either you or your spouse must be a resident of Louisiana for at least 1 year to file for a divorce. You will have to file your case in the parish where you or your spouse live, or where you last lived together. Louisiana divorce permits fault divorces or no-fault divorces based on living separate and apart for 6 months. You don't need to show marital breakdown to get a divorce. All that's needed is to show one spouse wants a divorce. A divorce is also granted if any of the following are shown. Spouses lived separate for 6 months or more. Other spouse committed adultery. Other spouse committed a felony and has been sentenced to death or imprisonment with hard labor. A case starts by filing a petition for divorce in district court. The court grants the divorce in 180 days from the time the petition is served on the other spouse. The time frame is also 180 days if the spouse waives service and the couple has lived apart for 180 days. Division of real estate property between the spouses. Louisiana is a community property state, which means that any property acquired during the marriage is treated as being owned by both you and your spouse. A spouse's separate property, which is property acquired before the marriage and property acquired by gift or inheritance, is awarded to that spouse. The community property is divided equally between the spouses. The spouse filing for divorce is also awarded personal property needed for his or her safety and well-being. The court may award either spouse the use of the family home until the final division of the community property. This temporary award is based on the value of each spouse's personal property, their economic circumstances, and the children's needs. Both spouses are responsible for community debts taken on during their marriage. You and your spouse may agree on how to divide your debts, or the court will divide them. However, creditors may not be bound by either and may try to seek payment from either spouse. If you can't tolerate the situation anymore and are really heading towards a Louisiana divorce, be prepared with information on your property, including when you purchased it, an estimate of value, and details such as account numbers, serial numbers, and so forth. Next, you should surely be ready to meet with a Louisiana divorce lawyer, and it can save you a lot of time and money. To receive my free report, Divorce: How to Handle Your Home, Mortgage, and Taxes with Care, email me at divorce@divorce-mortgage-taxes.com or visit www.divorce-mortgage-taxes.com.